All right, everybody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. There's the kitty cat making her appearance. There she is. Hey! Hope everybody's had themselves a very nice Saturday. Got some crumbs on my lip. Oh no. Crumbs on my lip, bro. What's up, Tim? And I got a cat on the table, too. Check out a little pro set here, Tim. Okay.
Taco Bell.
Congrats on that card, too, man. Pretty sweet.
What are you doing?
All right, tonight we got a little bit of a throwback. We got 2021 Pro Set. So I'm doing my first ever hit draft tonight. What that means is there are 12 spots. And out of the 12, there was a draft order that was selected, and I will read that in a second. And number 1 will pick the first card they want, and then all the way down to number 12. My guess is 10, 11, and 12 will be the 50 card sets. So we will get a 50 card set that I will not open, and then we will get the 3 autograph cards per box. It's a pretty loaded checklist. I was actually able to find these, and Stadium Club literally just filled, so I have to send out totals tonight. We will break Stadium Club tomorrow, and then I am also going to be posting a little Archives 2025 Active Player / 2025 Hobby Box Mixer to give some people a chance. We'll do 5 Archives boxes, so that'll be 5 autos along with the 2025 Hobby Box. So Stadium Club will break tomorrow, and then hopefully we'll fill up Archives tonight. And Archives, I think, will be a pick your team. I'm going to make it as cheap as possible for everybody. But yeah, Stadium Club just now filled. I got an offer in my DMs, and we're going to make that happen. So I'm excited. The boxes just, the last boxes arrived today. So cool. All right, so on the hit draft, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the boxes, obviously, put up the cards. And then Mike O, and Mike O will not be here tonight. I will be selecting for Mike O. Kruk will get the second. C will get the third. CS, who will not be here, I will choose for him. I will also choose for Mike O. I will also choose for CS. Then Bosco will be in with the 7th pick. Run DMG with the 8th. Joseph D with the 9th. And then my guess is 10, 11, and 12 will be the full sets. And I just got scared because my umbrella just flew and fell. That scared the living hell out of me. Oh, cool. Cool, Chad. Appreciate you, man. Let me message Joseph to see if he's going to be in. He's in a little city. Get off the table. And then I just need to make sure that Bosco is also in here until you get yelled at. That's true. But hey, this will be a quick one, man. Give me a quick second. I'm just messaging a few people. Messaging David and then messaging Bosco. Who is John? All right, let's get this bad boy going. Yo, Mike. So, Mike, we're doing the hit draft first, and then we'll get to the divvy, okay? As my cat just, loves to show herself off on screen. All right, cool. So we're going to go ahead and get the hit draft going. Good luck, everybody. Again, Mike O has the first pick. Kruk, C, CS, Mike O, CS, Bosco, Run DMG, Joseph, and CS. Okay, you need to stop running across the table. You little villain, you. Okay. What's up, man? How you doing? Crazy, dude. Crazy how we were talking today, man.
This is the last time.
Hey, Tim, are you still in the chat? All right, everybody. Good luck. So we're going to open these up first, and then we will determine who gets what. Oh, I need to grab a Sharpie real quick to to write on the back of the top loader.
Sharpie.
All right. Sorry, everybody.
Sharpie.
Hey, Tim. So, Bosco in chat, he's from Bakersfield. Kind of funny, man. We were talking today, and he told me about that. So, Bosco, Tim Monroe in chat, he's also from Bakersfield. He currently lives in Bakersfield. So, it's pretty cool. All right, so let me go grab. Gosh, I am not prepared right now. I'm gonna go grab a blocker real quick. To block the hits. All right, good luck, everybody. This will be fun. First ever hit draft. So this will be the full set. It's a 50 card set. Just so you know. And here's the 50 card set. Okay, has Adley. Has everybody in there. So I'm not going to open that up, but that will be part of the giveaway. Basically, those are the last three. And I'm going to see if I can... Oh, they already come with top loaders. Nice. All right, card number 1. Woo! Here we go. Let's keep the box on camera there, Joe. All right, let's put this on that side so we can flip it over real quick. Card number 1. Good luck, everybody. Brendan Beck, starting pitcher. Brendan Beck. And that is a base one. And, of course, I don't think these come with sleeves. So I'm going to re-sleeve these. So the first one is a Brendan Beck right-handed pitcher. Probably not the first pick off the board. But Brendan Beck. All right, card number 2. Doing a good job of hiding these, kind of. All right, card number 2. Good luck, everybody. Andrew Abbott. All right, that's a name. That's a name that has made it also base. Andrew Abbott, left-handed pitcher. And we will see 9 autographs, everybody. Andrew Abbott. So 2 pitchers so far. And the last one will be, good luck, Carter Jensen. So we got a nice little catcher there. I'd say right now Carter Jensen is probably the first one. Get off the table, please, kitty cat. Taco Bell, you need to get off.
Okay, girlfriend, come on, give me a minute.
Carter Jensen. Usually the cat is not a part of the show.
Sorry, everyone.
Carter Jensen. All right, so box 1, empty now. Mediocre, at least. All right, best, I should say. It's all right, still got 6 more to go. All right, box number 2, along with another 50 card set. Maybe we can get lucky and get an Ohtani. All right. Good luck. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'd say he's the best one right now. Christian Santana. All right. With the Santana. Nice little one. I believe he's part of the Cubs, if I'm not mistaken. So I think it might be a tie between Santana and Jensen. Ooh, we got a green one. First green one. Victor Macia, catcher. Not numbered, just green. All right. Victor Macia, who is also a catcher. Looks like a Blue Jays organization. All right, last auto in this box. Then we have one more box, so that was our halfway point. Jake Fox. Jake Fox. All right. Jake Fox. And empty box. On to our third and final one of the Pro Set. Let's see if we can get lucky and pull a good name. Here is the last set. So we will have the 3 sets there. All right, here we go. We got another green. Another Carter Jensen green. All right, so Carter Jensen comes up twice. Maybe somebody will get the colored rainbow of Carter Jensen here. Come on, give us a name. Another green. Jose Rodriguez, shortstop. Jose Rodriguez. Don't get it confused with Julio Rodriguez, because it's not Julio Rodriguez. It is Jose Rodriguez. All right, our last card, and then we will get to the draft. Good luck, everyone. Simon Muzziotti. That looks like a young kid right there. All right, so mediocre autographs at best here. All right, Mike O. I'm going to choose for Mike O. So Mike O is going to go with the Carter Jensen red. Carter Jensen red will be the first one to Mike O. Kruk, you are on the clock, sir. I would say we're just starting the draft, David. So Carter Jensen was taken by Mike O. The Carter Jensen red. Kruk, you're on the board. I'm going to message you to make sure you're in here. Kruk, and then C. Are you in here, Kruk? And if you need me to read it, we have Jake Fox, Victor Macia, Christian Santana, Carter Jensen, Andrew Abbott, Brendan Beck, Jose Rodriguez, or Simon Muzziotti. If I were to draft for Kruk, I would probably pick Santana, but I need a consensus there. What the Kruk? I agree, Chad. What the Kruk? I would say Santana for Kruk. If he's not in here, we can draft for him. Or a full set even, but I would say the Santana.
Wait, are you breaking or doing a draft?
It's called a hit draft. You pull nine autos and people draft in order and they get to pick the card.
Mom,
Yes, but
what do you think of that?
no, pick them up. We're going upstairs.
Alright, do you all agree with me on the Santana? Everybody agree? The 2-spot Santana? I just need one person to agree with me in the chat. What? What?
Sweet boy, can you go upstairs? That's you don't know.
Rodriguez guys in the Phillies, okay. All right, let's go with that guy then. Let's go with the Rodriguez guy. Jose Rodriguez. All right, Kruk. Jose Rodriguez. We're going Jose Rodriguez to Kruk. Curtis, are you in the chat? C, also known as C. You're up.
I don't know.
It never showed up.
I couldn't find your poop. Did you take it upstairs?
Let me see if C is available.
My potion? Wow. Can I keep my fat down here?
No, baby, we're going upstairs.
Take that down here.
Sweetheart, you asked me and I answered you.
C will not be here. He just let me know. So I'm going to pick him Santana. So we're going to go C. All right. CS, also known as Chad Strauss. We got Jake Fox, Victor Macia, Simon Muzziotti, Carter Jensen, Andrew Abbott, Brendan Beck. CS, also known as Chad. Abbott. Perfect. That will go to CS. Don't go far. Because Mike O said he is going to take the green. Carter Jensen, I'm going to draft that for him so he can get the mini rainbow there. And Chad, you're up again, my man. Chad is up again. And then after Chad will be the Bosco, my man Bosco. I would say Jake Fox, maybe. Simon says pick him. All right, Simon, done. I like it. Nice little fun play.
What is going on, Papa?
All right, Bosco, you're up, my man. So we got the 3 sets. Jake Fox, Victor Macia, and Brandon Beck. I would probably say Jake Fox if it was me, but it is not me. So Bosco and then Run DMG. Or yeah, the full sets. Jake Fox, good choice, man. Run DMG. David. Got Brendan Beck, Victor Macia, the 3 sets. Yeah, let me check, man. I think Macia is a Blue Jay, if I'm not mistaken, and Brendan Beck, I want to say, is a Guardian, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, Victor Macia, he's a Blue Jay.
Ready, bud?
And look at me, I actually know what I'm talking about. So Brendan Beck was drafted by the Yankees, 2nd round pick, but he is now on the Guardians. And he is a active major leaguer on the Guardians, I guess. That's what it said. So I would probably say Brendan Beck, man. Since it's kind of like the Yankee homer for you. Love you, bro. You a hug or no? No? Alright. Love you. Sure, cool. Alright, and then Joseph D is going to take Macia and a pro set, and that will leave CS with 2 sets. Alright, that was fun. I wish the autos were a little bit better. But still, that was fun. Appreciate you guys. Alright, we're going to move right into, let's see if these 3 boxes are better. Into the divvy. Into the divvy. Alright, let's see here. So the divvy, C has the AL West, Chris I has the AL Central, Chris I has the NL Central, Mike O has the NL East, Mike M has the AL East, woo, and Mike O has the NL West. Alright, let me let everybody know. Appreciate you guys on the hit draft, that was fun. Alright, divvy is breaking now. Alright, let's get it going. And I will, I'll figure out the sets to everybody. I might even break up the sets and organize them out. So we're more worried about the autos more than anything. Good luck on the divvy for everybody. And I appreciate you all hanging around on this fine Saturday night. My work is just starting for the night. Let's do it like this. Alright, let's see what we can get going here. If it'll open. First auto will be Steve Hajar, and that is the NL Central. NL Central Brewers. Don't ask me how I know that, but it is because I do. It's the colors on the jersey. So NL Central, Steve Hajar, left-handed pitcher. And that will go to Chris I. Congratulations, Chris. And we got a Tyler McDonough of the Red Sox, Boston Red Sox. So that will go to the AL Beast, as we know that. You know, I'm going to double check that one. I do believe that is the Red Sox. But let me just double check that one real quick. Give me 1 second, because I just don't want to get it screwed up. Let's see. Tyler McDonough. Yep, Red Sox. Thought so. Just wanted to make sure. So that will go to the AL Beast, as we call it, and that is Mike M. AL East. Congrats, Mike. And final card of box 1 will be Maddox Bruns, and I know who that is because I PC Maddox Bruns. So Mike O, we're gonna have to chat a little bit here, buddy. That is of the Los Angeles Dodgers. He is a young left-hander who knows how to throw a fastball, but his control is not quite there. So that will be the NL West and the Dodgers. Congratulations on the Maddox Bruns. Hey, Mike, congrats, man. We're going to get you going here, man. Let's see if we can get you a big one from the AL Beast, as we call it. And, Mike, I'll get you one of these sets, okay? I asked Mike O if he cares. He doesn't care about a set, so I'll get you one of these pro sets, Mike. And then, Chris, I can probably get you a set as well, my man. And then who else is in here? I'm sorry I missed one person. C. I can get C one as well. Although that's going to be hard to get from Mike O. He's a Dodger fan, so. All right, here we go. We got the first one up is Eddie's Leonard, also for the Dodgers. And that is also the NL West. Eddie's Leonard for the Los Angeles Dodgers. I know my Dodgers prospects. Congratulations, Mike O, again on the nice little Eddie's Leonard. Come on, give us a guy. Give us a good guy here. Ryan Holgate. I believe he is the Guardians. But let me double check that. Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals. Okay. So I was wrong there. St. Louis Cardinals. So that will be the NL Central. NL Central. Very nice for the NL Central. And our last card of this one will be a Jake Vogel. Wow, the NL West is absolutely killing it. The Dodgers, I should say, are absolutely killing it. You've hit every single prospect you could possibly hit. I should have just opened this one as a PC box. Jake Vogel for the Dodgers. So the Dodgers have 3 autos up there, which is hilarious. Mike O, you're going to be a happy man when you watch this. Congratulations, man. You got the trifecta up there. All right, we got one more box of this stuff. Let's give this one to Chris. Chris I gets a full set there. All right. Last box. We'll get that one over to C. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's get some hot and heavy here. Dylan Smith, who I believe is the Reds. I want to make sure of that, though. No, Tigers. Dylan Smith. Oh, no, hold on. Tigers. It is the Tigers. All right. So the AL Central, which will also be Chris I. Congratulations, man. Tigers. Got it. Would not have guessed that, to be honest with you. AL Central. Tigers. Ben Kudrna. I do not have a clue who he is. Royals. AL Central again. So Chris I picking up some nice autos here. All right, we got one more auto. Hopefully it's a big one. Because unless you're the Dodgers, you're not too happy on this one. Jordan Lawler. There we go. That's a big one. We finally got a big name, and it's Jordan Lawler to the NL West, and the NL West absolutely dominated. Mike O, you absolutely dominated, man. That will definitely be the card of the break. Congratulations, NL West, Jordan Lawler. Gotta love that one. Congratulations, sir. All right, so now we'll go to C. We got Jake Vogel of the Dodgers, Dylan Smith, AL Central, Ryan Holgate, NL Central, Tyler McDonough, AL East, Maddox Bruns of the NL West, Ben Kudrna of the AL Central, Steve Hajar of the NL Central, Eddie's Leonard of the NL West, and the card of the break, Jordan Lawler, NL West. Very nice. Showed up for Mike O. All right, folks. Well, that's going to do it tonight. So here's what we got going on. I'm going to get everybody into a group for Stadium Club. Stadium Club will break tomorrow. And I am going to get a new break posted tonight with some 2025 archives. That will be fun. That will be a archives mixer. And then I am home again this week, so I plan on breaking. I know Topps Finest comes out this week. I am working on getting a couple cases of Topps Finest. So be on the lookout for some Topps Finest fills. And yeah, I am very, very, very close. I can actually say I am going to acquire a 2021 archives case. And that will have, 20 autographs in it. So that'll be fun. And it shouldn't be too expensive, which is nice. So I'm excited for that. And other than that, I appreciate you all. This was just some cheap product I was able to pick up. And yeah, I mean, it was cool. Jordan Lawler, decent name. But other than that, we will we'll talk to you all later. We'll talk to you in the chat. Be on the lookout for the breaks posting tonight. And as always, I appreciate you all. Much love. Stay safe, stay healthy. Have a great Saturday night. Peace.